Okay, welcome back to the videos again, and in this video I want to talk about how to configure Shorty for your own needs. Now by default, if you don't want to go through this step, then that's fine. By default, we've gone through a lot of hassle, a lot of trial and error to make sure that the settings are just perfect for normal use. For a typical online marketer and affiliate marketer, Shorty works perfect right out of the box. But if you just want to look at the settings and what you can do, then this is when you should do it before you start creating links and campaigns, okay, before anything else. So in Shorty, you can click on settings. All right, so now the settings option here, okay. Let's talk about the domain options first. Okay, so by default, all your links and campaigns will be created at the root of the root domain that you're currently on. So if your domain is at mywebsite.com, then every tracking link that you create will be at mywebsite.com / the tracking link name. Now this is okay if Shorty is the only thing that you're using, but if you want to be on the safe side, you want to avoid conflicts with WordPress posts, WordPress pages, just in case you have a page with the same name or the post with the same name, you can create a conflict because of this because of the URL structure. So you can add your own prefix here. Okay, so for example, you can just type in X. So everything will have a prefix of X, or you can type in Go, whatever you want. Okay. I think you get the point, okay, and you should do this before you start creating your tracking links, okay, because if you already have tracking links and campaigns and getting live data, then do not modify this, because when you modify this, everything else, everything that you've created and put out there on the internet, onto your ads or onto your website, it will all result in a 404 error, page not found, when someone clicks on it. Okay. Now let's go to currency. Okay, by default, I'm sorry, this is not the default. By default, the currency that is selected is US dollars. Okay, so you can change it to a different currency if you want. Now it's important to note that Shorty does not convert the currency for you. This only determines the display currency, or what symbols or what codes we use to display your conversion data. So if you started off with a United States dollar and then later you change to United Kingdom pound, the values will be exactly the same, only the symbols will change. Okay, there will be no conversion happening. Now for duplicate handling, okay, ignore conversion with duplicate reference ID or count duplicate reference IDs as conversion. I recommend leaving it as ignore conversion with duplicate reference ID. What this means is that when you have a sale that happens on your WordPress blog and you've sent a unique reference ID, which is an order number or invoice number or whatever, to Shorty to say that this is a conversion and this is the order number for the conversion, then we will make sure if, for example, your customer, your client loads the same page over and over again and the same conversion code is on that page, so if it is loaded 10 times, we will not count the other 9 times that the conversion happens, because we already recognize the unique ID. Okay, so I recommend leaving this as it is, unless for whatever reason you want to use the same reference ID for every single conversion, then you can click change it to count duplicate reference IDs as a conversion. All right, now let's go to the viral bar option here. Okay, so this viral bar is basically a small little bar that you will see when you click an affiliate link in Shorty. Now this is not really critical, it's just some styling options here that you want to change the bar from gray to black, you want to change the position from page top to page bottom, etc., and some social buttons, which social buttons you want to display. And here's also earn money with Shorty, so there will be by default powered by Shorty link. You can customize that with your own affiliate link. Okay, so you can delete the default link over here that you see. Sign up for our affiliate program by clicking on get your affiliate link here. Sign up for our affiliate program and put in your affiliate link here. and that will help you to earn commissions on autopilot whenever someone looks at your cloak link and they say, wow, this is good, I want to have a system like this powered by Shorty. They click on that, and if they make a purchase, you get a commission. Okay, now let's look at automatic keyword links. Alright, so this is one of the options in Shorty where we will automatically convert keywords on your page or on your post into your tracking link. The actual keywords are defined in each tracking link that you create. This is just a control to determine where this conversion or where the function to convert keywords actually happen. So you can click on okay. By default it's off because we feel that not everybody would want to do this, or at least you should be aware of where it's happening in the first place. Okay, so by default you can click this on, and then you can select home page, single post, single page, comments, archives. Okay, if you don't want the conversion to happen on archives, then you can uncheck archives. Okay, we can also convert the keywords on comments left by others into your own tracking link. And how cool is that? But it only works with the default WordPress commenting system. So if you're using a third-party commenting system like Facebook comments or Discuss or whatever, no, it will not work for that. Okay, next, the max per page. Okay, again, I'm sorry, but I've changed this throughout testing. I've changed this. Okay, so this will be the default value. Maximum links per page is 2, and I would recommend that you leave it at 2 so that your page will not look like it's so spammy. You can change it to more if you want. If you feel like your average content is 1,000 words long, then 2 links per page perhaps be too little. So you can change it to more if you want to. Again, you can just leave it as the default. Max per keyword. Okay, this is how many unique keywords are actually converted to an affiliate link and to convert it to a tracking link in Shorty. Again, this is 1. You can experiment with different stuff, but what this means is that if we have already converted the keyword cat into a link in your blog post or blog page, then no more keywords with no more cat words will be converted to another link. Okay, so if cat, the keyword cat has already been converted once, then it will be ignored. Okay, but another keyword, for example, a dog or fish, okay, those could be converted to your keyword as well. So if you change this to 2, it means 2 occurrences of the same keyword will be converted to your tracking link. Okay, again, you can experiment or you can just leave it as it is. Now with link options, again, I apologize, but by default you will see that open links in new window, and which is what I recommend that you leave it. Open links in new window, and add no follow to links. And this is important as well because this is from a search engine ranking perspective. You wouldn't want to pass any search engine ranking advantage to people that you're linking to if those tracking links are actually an affiliate product or some other or website owned by someone else. Now if you think that for your scenario every single tracking link that you create is actually owned by yourself, by your own website, then you can uncheck this and say do not add a no follow to links. So it will add a do follow, if you will, to your links, and that will actually pass the search engine ranking to your blog or to the destination URL in your tracking links. Okay, so now let's click on Save Changes. Success, saved. Okay, so that is for the settings part of Shorty. Thank you very much for watching this video. In the next video, I'll go through the other components of Shorty.